That's my hope. That's my prayer. And by the time you see this, I will have already figured that out. But anyway, a little break here in the middle of the action. So anyway, you guys, Happy New Year. I was going to make a New Year video specifically, but not now because, oh my gosh, I just don't feel like it. So Happy New Year. Hey, what's up everybody? John here, Delighted Acres Farm, and today is the last day of 2022. It's the last day to get things done for the year, and today I'm gonna get some stuff done. I've got a couple projects I'm gonna work on, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me, and we're gonna close out the year just taking care of some stuff. So Kelly and I were in Enid, Oklahoma last night. We went out for Friday night, date night, and we wound up at Harbor Freight. And I had a coupon, had found a couple things that were on sale, and so one is a driveway alarm, and the other is a solar-powered floodlight. If you've been watching for very long, here a couple months ago, I put a couple of solar lights in the cow lot. And y'all, let me just say, they work, but you can barely see them because they're just decorative. I just wanted to put them out there to see what it was like, how much light they put off, and they don't put off much light whatsoever. So we got a new light. It is solar powered, and it's, I think, roughly 1100 lumens, where the other lights are about 150. So that's a big difference. So today I'm going to put those lights up, and I'm going to try to get the driveway alarm put on, but I got to run to town and grab some batteries. So that may not make it into this video, but that is part of my project today. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take down the two lights that I've already put up. And I mean, it was worth a shot. You never know until you try. And I tried. It just didn't work out. So, which is fine. We did not pay very much. The lights were on sale at Tractor Supply, so we'll figure out something else to do with them. They still work, just not for our purpose. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take these lights down right there, and then I'll start getting the new one put up. Okay, so I got the other two lights down, and now I want to show you what we got to replace those, and I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know, I just am. So what we got, like I said, we went to Harbor Freight and I had a coupon, so I actually got this for 25% off, and this is a Bunker Hill Security LED solar motion security light, and I'll show you here in a second, but it's got two actual lights that both swivel, and it's got a solar pad, and it's got a motion detector. So 1160 lumens, and it can detect motion up to 50 feet away, and you can adjust the delay time and all that stuff. So anyway, I'll take it out and I'll show you. Here's a solar pad, and it's got a wire that will stretch out to the actual light, but it's adjustable one way and the other way. So you can set this, I'm going to set this so that it gathers the most amount of sunshine throughout the day, because we're kind of back here behind some trees that gets periodic sunlight through them, but earlier through the day, for the majority of the day, this is east, and on the east end here it gets a lot of sunshine throughout the morning into midday. I could put it here on the west side, but I would have to stop. I can't go all the way down because it's metal so far down, and by the time the sun comes around and will shine, I'll get just as much sunshine down here on the east end. So we'll see how it works. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down here, and then right behind me here in the middle, I'm going to, or at least as close to the middle as I can, I'm going to put the lights. So that cord should stretch. So let me show you the light real quick. So there we go. And like I said, it's got two lights. Both of them move. You can adjust them to shine wherever you want. And not only do they go up and down, you can twist them, and it's got a motion detector, and that will go up and down. It will twist. I don't know exactly how I'm going to set it here in the cow lot, but I have a lot of options. And once I get it set, if it's not working how I want it, I can just come out here and I can move some stuff around. I don't have to take the whole thing apart. I can just adjust it. And so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how it does. Here on the bottom, it's got where you can adjust how much daylight it takes to turn on and how sensitive and stuff. I need to look at the instructions and play around with that. But anyway, you guys, this is what I'm putting up, and we'll see how it does. It's got a switch on the bottom, and here it says on, off, and auto. So it's off right now. I turn it on. It's already pre-lit, pre-charged at the factory. But so here you go. We're in daylight right now, so it looks like it's gonna be pretty bright. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. All right, you're welcome. Here on the back, little spot right there, it's got this piece, and this fits up on there. This is the piece that I have to worry about the most. All I have to do is put screws in each of those holes and mount that up here, and then that just slides right down on top of it, and we're good. I don't know if you guys can tell, my voice is a little different today. I woke up this morning and I felt like coughing. I felt like coughing all day, but I really haven't coughed. But I feel like something's coming on. I don't know if I'm getting a cold or what's going on, but it's really starting to bug me. Anyway, here we go. All right, guys, so I got the light up, I got the pad up, and we'll see how it does. I'll have to come out later when it's darker, but for now, I'm gonna let it charge up, and I'll try to do some fine tuning later on. Fast forward 4 days. Y'all, after I got the light put up, once I took a break and went in the house, I just kept feeling worse and worse. And so that was on the 31st, and I felt bad through the night. Technically made it through New Year's Eve, made it through midnight, but I fell asleep so many times before that, and we celebrated the ball drop, and then I was out. I was done. Woke up on the 1st, and the intention was we were going to get up and get around and go to church, but I was so miserable whenever we got up on New Year's Day. We didn't go. We stayed home. I even napped later in the day. And then Monday, we were off work, which is another day that I was able to rest. And, well, I was going into Tuesday the next day, and I thought I need to make sure that I'm okay, because I don't want to go to work and happen to be sick and make other people sick. So on Monday, I took a home test and confirmed what my suspicions were. And the reason I took the test and I was suspicious was because I all of a sudden lost my smell. I was feeling better, but I lost my smell. And if you've been following me since Christmas of 21, then you know that's exactly what happened to me then. Was I felt bad, then I felt better, but I lost my smell, and I tested positive. Same thing. So I felt bad, felt some better, lost my smell, took a home test, and within 30 seconds it showed up positive. So y'all, last few days I've just been trying to not feel like crud. So now it is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, the 4th of January. And I'm feeling way better. I'm still congested. You can hear that. You can hear that I'm congested, but I feel way better. Later in the day, I'm going to go ahead and take another home test. I think it's going to show negative this time. I don't have any other symptoms. I'm not running a fever like I had been. And if I make it through today with no fever and no symptoms and and get a negative result, then I'm good to go back to work tomorrow. And so that's my hope, that's my prayer. And by the time you see this, I will have already figured that out. But anyway, a little break here in the middle of the action. So anyway, you guys, Happy New Year. I was going to make a New Year video specifically, but not now because, oh my gosh, I just don't feel like it. So Happy New Year. But right now, I'm going to get back into the other project of putting up a driveway alarm. I didn't pay attention to what kind of batteries they needed, and so I was expecting to be like double A's and stuff like that, but this little piece right here, the sensor, it has a 9-volt battery that goes in it, and we didn't have any here at the house. And so the other day after we got it, Kelly went to the store. She bought a package of 9 volts. Like I said, it just takes one, but we got other stuff that needs some 9 volts. So, and then the receiver part that will go in the house, it takes C-type batteries, and we just so happen to have quite a few C's here at the house. There's not a lot of things that take C size, but it's good to have them because randomly you'll need a C size battery, and so we had some. So there you go. It's 3 C size batteries for
the receiver and a 9-volt battery for the sensor. And so now I've got to figure out how I'm gonna attach it out here at the end of the driveway. All right, well, I got that up, and it wasn't just as simple as I thought it was going to be, because I overthought it. If I would have not overthought it, I would have figured it out earlier. But anyway, I got it up. I've had it on, walked back and forth further out from it. I got out close to the road because I didn't want traffic to set it off, and I don't think traffic will. While I've had it up now just for a few minutes, the buzzer has gone off like 2 or 3 times, and I hope that is just because I was moving around with it and maybe blocked the sensor, but I don't know. I hope it's not the wind, and I hope it's not leaves blowing around. I guess we'll find out, won't we? So we have a FedEx delivery coming up here sometime this afternoon probably. So that'll give us a good shot at it actually working. And right now it's time for some lunch. But like I said, later I'll get out here. I'll try to figure out this light out back that I put up earlier in the video. And hopefully I get that going and we'll get some light out in the cow lot. But if not, I will figure it out another day. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Y'all, having been sick for a few days, I have no energy. This little project that I just did was not intense at all, but I am worn out and I have no energy. And like I said, if I'm better all day today and good to go tomorrow, I'm going to work, and so I need to not overdo it today. So anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Happy New Year to y'all. Thank you guys for carrying on through last year into the new year with me. Who knows what this year holds? Man, there are so many possibilities, so many opportunities that may come up, and I'm thankful that you guys are coming along with us. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. If you like it, please hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, please do that, and ring the notification bell so you know when new stuff comes out. And you guys, y'all have a great rest of your day, whatever day it is you're watching this. I'll see you on the next video. Oh yeah, and I took another home test, still positive.